is Brian Cobb, 11 Recreation Place, Highlands, New Jersey. This is my lift shaft progress report for Jim and everybody at Abbey. We have taped walls and we have almost all the work done. If there's anything that doesn't look complete, it's because I just haven't put it together. I'm going to just go through it real quick here. We have plexiglass here on the foyer window. We have I can't see it here, I'm going to turn on my overhead. We have our gaps, that's our clearances, 3/8 to 1/4. We have our sheetrock here. This has been feathered in. We push this is our worst problem right here. We push this back, push the wall back, and we feathered that, and you can see that's right there is where we transition to the old wall. And we have a few to-dos left. Not much. Let's go over them real quick. We have up here, those panels on the window box, I have them already cut. That has to be done is to have them installed, which they've already done. I had to take it apart, complete the work. And let's go for a quick ride. Taping is done. I had trouble with the joint compound. I was using a super light compound and it wouldn't dry. So I went back to the old stuff. I actually took off the tape because it just wasn't drying, and I retaped, respackled with the heavyweight compound, which is already drying. So I'm very happy with that. You can see here it's actually already drying up here. It's pretty good. This sill created a lot of problems for me. I've had to cut it twice. I've installed it with screws, and you can see here, this is what remains to be done. We're going to do some quarter rock right here. There's a little bit of a ledge right here. I'm going to cover that up to about here. Right about here, it's flush with the wall. I'm going to caulk this in, a little bead of caulk there to hide it. And as I said, I'm going to put some quarter rock here, put some mud on it, it'll be fine. What else? Other than the walls looking ugly, that's really about it. There was one other thing. Yes, this is a problem. I didn't see it until today. This was jutting out here quite a bit, actually. There's quite a lip, and I cut it off. I'm going to fill that in with quarter rock and mud it in. Staple it in to the old rock that's there, and just mud it over. I think it and tape. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here's what happened was the door was moved, and this changed the position of the old rock. That's pretty much it. Let's go to the top here. Get rid of the door frame. It looks a little rough, but it's actually been screwed in. We're fine. I wanted to leave it really to the last because I had to get the sill out, and that was the main thing. What else? We're running into almost 4 minutes here. Let's wrap it up. Other than that, these walls here are fine. The old walls are still there. Again, the window box, let's check it out. There's the top of the window box. I'm covering all these panels, and you can see that there's some room for lumber here. I've got stiles going in here to hold in a panel. I've got the bottom panel to be covered, and this is essentially what it is. You've got a bottom panel side. It's all covered up. It's fine. So that'll be done tomorrow. My two little projects here, the quarter rock and the other one will be finished over there. That's really it. We do need to have the cover panels on, and eventually, of course, I'll paint. So that's a wrap. That's what we have. Yes, I have plastic up, and there's some unfinished stuff on the outside, but I don't think that's part of our inspection. If not, let me know. That's where we're at. That's a wrap.